Good evening, y'all. So tonight we are doing a pecan pie. Tomorrow is actually my dad's birthday, October 19th. And I know one of his favorite desserts is a pecan pie. The other one is a German chocolate cake. But I decided, you know what? Let me do things a little different this year. I'm going to make him a pecan pie instead of getting him a card and buying him something. I'm going to make him something that happens to be one of his favorite desserts. So today's recipe, I went ahead and I made this pie for myself first, just because I've never made it before and I wanted to make sure that I did it right. And the pie that I made for myself came out good. It was a little bit sticky though, because I had used maple syrup and the Cairo syrup. So this time I'm just using the Cairo syrup, the Cairo corn syrup, and made a little bit of changes. I got my crust already made. This is from scratch. This is not store-bought. This is from scratch. I had it chilling in the fridge for about an hour, hour and a half, and I just pulled it out. We got some butter, salt, vanilla. I got some sugar. I have my pecans that I've toasted. I also have some other pecans that are going to go along the top. I got 3 eggs, and I'm missing one thing. I forgot to grab this. I'm slipping, y'all. I'm slipping. So, not much to this. The pie crust is already made. My oven is preheated at 425 degrees. So, I'm going to go ahead and mix these ingredients. Once these ingredients are mixed in, I'll pour it into my pie dish there. And we'll continue on. This is going to be short and sweet, just how I like it. Got my butter. All right, now I use salted butter. So if you're using salted butter, the directions call for 3/4 teaspoons of butter, but because I'm using salted butter, I'm only gonna put in a half teaspoon of salt because I don't want this to be overly salty. Also, doing things a little differently, I decided to add some cinnamon and nutmeg. I know with a pecan pie, typically people don't do that, but I decided to do things different. And I'm sure my dad will appreciate it because the nutmeg is from Grenada and my cinnamon is from Grenada. So this is not store-bought. This is from the island. So I really think he'll enjoy that. All right. Time to mix everything in. Another thing, you want to mix this in, but you do not want to froth it. That's one thing that I did wrong when I made this 2 days ago. I was mixing, and then it was frothy. And when you froth the mix, it's all bubbly when it's done cooking. So don't froth it. Just mix it. Make sure it's combined. Make sure the corn syrup isn't sticking to the bottom of the bowl. But do not froth this. Just combine it. So I'm going to take my little spatula here and make sure that there's nothing at the bottom. Scrape down the sides. All right. So that is done. So now, my toasted pecans, I'm going to go ahead and drop these in here. Of course, I'll spread them around. Cool. So now I'm gonna just pour this in. See, look at that. We're already pretty much done. The final step of what I'm going to do. I'm going to be extra, and I'm literally going to put all these pecans around this pie in a circle. So I'll be doing that, and when I'm done doing that, I'll be right back. All right, let's take a look. So this is what we're looking like. So that is about to go into the oven. Again, 425 degrees for 15 minutes. And then after that, 30 to 45 minutes. All right, y'all. It's been 34 minutes and I looked in my oven and it looks really, really good. So I'm gonna take it out. Now, when you make a pecan pie, they say that the middle is supposed to be wobbly. So I went ahead and did the check. I'm gonna pull this out and I'm gonna show y'all how good this pie looks. All right, so this is the finished product. Looks good. My dad is going to enjoy this. Guess second time's a charm. But that's gonna conclude our video today, y'all. I'm tired, I need to go to bed. But like always, be blessed, take care, and don't forget to say your prayers.